Good morning and happy Sunday. It's the eve of the month of my birthday. And I don't know about you, but what a month June has been, right? Like, can we all just say, take a deep breath and exhale June, right? It wasn't a bad month, but I mean, everything that, everything that's been standing in my way of the success I want, I had to burn off in June, which took a lot. But, you know, as I'm walking this morning, I realized that women just don't give themselves enough credit. And this is not to bash men. Men go through their own shit. We don't realize just how super and wonderful they are a lot of the times. But as I'm walking, I'm just uh, going through even this last week, and there's I have a grandmother that I'm power of attorney for, and I had to go take care of some stuff on Friday, and it was an hour that was so brutal. It was emotional. It was. I just had never seen my grandmother in that particular state. She has dementia. There's just a lot happening within the place that she's at. Uh, she doesn't like change. She's 92, I believe, lived a good life. And she just wants the good Lord to take her. And I've heard this over and over and over in my life several times. And sometimes it can be a bit much on top of everything else, right? And so I come home and I talked to my mom on the way home, let her know what was going on. And the first thing my husband says when I walk in the door is, "How's grandma?" And I'm like, I I can't even. I just started telling him a little bit of what happened, and he turned around and walked away. I just realized that he just can't handle that. Just like when I told him the week before, that I was sick, and he's just like turned around and he couldn't handle that. Not, and I'm not making fun of him. That's just something that he can't handle, but I'm really realizing as women go through a lot. We now back in the olden days, my grandmother stayed at home. She was one of the women that told me, you got to take care of your man, type thing, and that was ingrained in my head, uh above all else, like at the expense of ourselves. And that had been ingrained in me for 40 years. And I come to the realization that no, I matter too. Yes, my husband's amazing guy, but he doesn't come before me. If I don't put myself first, there's no way in hell I'm going to have any energy for him, right? And so unwiring that tape that has been inside of my head for so long, and just acknowledging, I matter too, and uh, to really, the last week, even, just to just really step back and say, listen, this happened. We got through it 100%. I'm a better person for it. But acknowledging that, hey, I did that. And I think as women, we don't do that. We just take care of the kids. We take care of the husband. We take care of the household. And I don't know too many women that don't have a full-time job on top of that, plus a side business on top of that too. There's a there's a lot of us out there that do that. And we got to step back and we got to say, listen, this is great, but what's important for you? Yes, the family's important. Yes, all that is important. But really take a step back and look at everything that you do and saying, is this really serving me? And it's funny because, like I said, my birthday month starts tomorrow. And my friend and I are both cancers. And so she's been sending me the zodiac horoscopes. And I'm just like, everything has been bang on. And it's like, our time is now. We have been saying that for a while. And just really getting that my time is now. So my time is get your shit figured out, do what's important for me, not what's important for everybody else, and start living and being the person that I'm called to be. And yes, I know I do a lot of great things, but sometimes it is at the expense of myself. And so that is stopping effective immediately. I am not going to be the yes girl for everything. A lot of great things come my way. Oh man, it's funny when my mom and my sister-in-laws gave me a bridal shower uh, six, 5 years, 5 years ago, around this time actually, and one of the they played this game where they asked Joe a bunch of questions about me, and he actually did really good. And one of the questions was, if Dorothy could do anything, what would she want to do? Like, and he said she'd want to volunteer. Like, if money were no object, uh, and she could do it full time, volunteer would be it. So maybe I'm creating. Oh, that's good. That just came up. The Windsor Housewives, right? Where nothing but philanthropy, but we have the money to do that, right? Um, that is awesome. Where did it come on that? And here I have it on video. That was the first time that came up. So, anyways, so yeah, like if I had unlimited time and resources, that's all I would do. And I know with the work that I do, it is coming to that, and helping the organizations um, get the money that they need. That's part of the agency I have created, where you hire us to bring in the money for you, meaning we do events and things like that, fundraisers. So yeah, more to stay on that. So if you have a company that needs help with representation or needs to get funding or something like that, definitely please connect with me. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, that's funny. All this came and I had no idea. God just said hit play, so I hit play, and all on the fact that women are resilient and we don't give ourselves enough credit. That is amazing. So definitely, ladies, what is it that drives you? What is it that makes you want to sing instead of scream when you wake up? Press into that. And it's okay if no one understands you. Here's another lesson I learned this week. If no one understands you, that means you're doing something right. And nobody in my family does. And that's okay. And that's why I have a tribe. Now, when I consider a tribe, is I have 6, 7, 8 amazing ladies in my life that I know that if I really need help, they'll drop everything and at least listen, right? And 9 times out of 10, they've been through it and helped me through it, and they don't let me give up. And so, therefore, that's really important to me, right? To feel like I have somebody in my corner. So if you feel like no one gets you, if you feel like you're all alone in whatever business or um, career that you're in, and just you feel that way, you let me know, and we I will help you along that way. That you do have somebody in your corner, because I believe in you and I want your dreams to come true. So definitely reach out to me, and if I can't help you, I know some amazing people that can. So definitely let's do that. And so with that, I just want to say have an amazing Sunday, guys. This is the Canadian long weekend. So hey, happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians. And I know that's tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but except I am walking with my amazing friend Gina tomorrow morning. That I do know. And so it's going to be a good day with friends and family. And yeah, so just be wonderful, stay wonderful. Stay tuned for Monday night. I am replaying Jessica Ghoul's episode for Unstoppable Overcomers. She was a lady that we raised the money for last year for the cancer for our golf tournament, and she passed away June 4th, and her birthday is July 1st. And so she did lose her battle with cancer, but her story is incredible, and I will make sure it lives on. And so her episode will be replayed tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So it's definitely a story that will inspire you, lift you up, will make you cry. So make sure you have tissues and or Kleenex, however my Americans want to say it, and be in for an amazing episode. And with that, guys, don't forget there's still time to register for the 3rd annual Dawn Grand Memorial Classic. So we do need golfers. And it's going to be a great day of fun, including a steak barbecue, 18 rounds of golf out at the Tilbury Golf Center. And also there are prizes. Seasons Mechanical has stepped up and has given us an AC service. We're valued at $129, so thank you to him. Sun Promotus has definitely stepped up and helped us too. She's giving away what do you call that? A therapy session. So definitely, you want to get in on that, as well as there's going to be, I know, cash prizes for the best and worst team and closest to the hole. So yeah, it's going to be a fun day, and I know it's going to be a good day. So with that, guys, if you have any questions on anything that I've talked about, just message me, and I can definitely support you in that. Bye for now.